Hey, what's going down, my Starfield family? Hopefully everybody's having a great time with this amazing game. And your boy LEEMAN-X here. Just want to do a video about the basics of surveying. There's kind of a lot to wrap your head around, so I figured I'd do my part and help out a little bit and explain some basic things that everyone needs to know, kind of like a surveying 101 class. But real quick before we get into that, if this video is helpful in any way or you like the content, please hit that like button or subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And now let's dive into this baby, shall we? Alright, Lesson 1, we will talk about scanning planets for resources. So in order to do that, you have to be within that planet or a moon's orbit. You have to be close enough, and then it'll let you have the option to scan that planet or moon and find out what resources it has. And as you can see on the left hand side here, there's some stats that tells you everything you need to get in order to get 100% surveying for that planet. So you see it says I have 1 of 4 fauna and 0 of 4 flora. This planet has 8 resources. As you can see, I have 8 of 8. I found all that. For example, like copper, argon, chlorine, water, things like that. Those have all been found for that planet already. So I just have to find the fauna and the flora. For those of you that don't know and aren't super sciencey, fauna means animals. So there's 4 animals I need to scan in order to get 100% for that. And then there's 4 flora, which means like plant life. So 4 different plants I need to scan in order to get 100% of that. And all of that will contribute to my overall surveying score to get 100% for the whole planet. So here's one major tip I'm about to give you that was able to help me get 100% surveying on each planet and moon a lot faster. And it's the fact that you can actually decide where you want to land on these planets. You can rotate the planet, and if you use your little cursor or mouse, or if you're using the controller or whatever, go to each region, click on it, and it'll tell you what kind of region it is. For example, some will say mountains, some will say icy mountains, some will say water, which you can't land there, some will say savanna, some will say swamp. All these different types of ecological environments will help you find different types of things in those areas. I hope that makes sense. So if you're in one area and you've exhausted that area and you can't find everything there, that means you need to go try a different type of area. So like if you were in a desert or a swamp area and you can't find anything else there and you're stuck, go to a savanna area or a mountain area, and I guarantee you'll most likely find the rest of everything you're looking for. You just got to switch up the type of areas that you're looking at. Alright, so that brings us to lesson 2, scanning objects. So you'll notice when you're first on a planet, you bring your scanner up, everything you look at is going to be blue because that means it needs to be scanned. And you need to scan quite a few of that particular object in order to receive your 100%. So I'll show you what I mean right now. So as you can see, I'm like 1 for 4 in the fauna section on the left hand side. And as I'm scanning things on the right hand side, the percentage is going up like from 67 right there, and it's gone up to 75 right there. So I'm just spamming, scanning all these guys. The numbers are just going up, the percentages are going up. Boom, 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 scan you, boom, scan that guy, and that was the 100% I needed for that particular type of fauna. And now if you look on the left hand side, my fauna is now 2 out of 4 instead of 1 out of 4. Alright, with that being said, none of that applies to when you're scanning the resource objects like lead, water, things like that. All you have to do is scan those one time. You don't have to scan those multiple times. And so when you finally complete scanning everything on the planet, you've scanned all the resources, you've scanned all the fauna, you've scanned all the flora. Basically, you've reached 100% where it says survey, and then it's going to say surveyed, meaning you've completed everything, you've got everything on that planet, and you're good to go when it comes to that planet. Now this same concept can be applied in each galaxy or each system. Once you have scanned every single moon, every single planet, then you'll have a system surveyed at 100%, and you'll see the same type of banner over the system. I'm still trying to accomplish that myself. I'm almost there. When I do, I'll show you in another video. But anyways, I hope that's helpful. Like I said, please like and subscribe if it helped you out, and I'll catch you guys on the next video, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Peace out.